Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
After a catastrophic series of events, Vietnam vet turned criminal Lincoln Clay is viciously thrust into an unfortunate and tragic predicament he didn't see coming. He is now out for blood, and a whole lot of it. Mafia 3 is a surprisingly bloody but satisfactory departure from its predecessors, as it welcomes us to a 1968 New Bordeaux, a fictional twist on New Orleans. Not only is it a huge graphical achievement, but still manages to retain a rugged, charismatic flair that resonates from the originals. Mafia might be more violent, bloodthirsty and profane than ever, but these are the sole components that make it a fresh departure from a typical open-world, third-person shooter. On your travels, you will encounter 3 main partners that you will essentially take under your wing as you build your criminal empire. To gain benefits from a particular district in New Bordeaux, you need to take it over and appoint one of these 3 as an underboss for the area.
I think I'll excuse myself for the time being.
And choosing one character over the others will provoke disparity and disagreement amongst the group. This can be difficult, adding weight to your decisions. Mafia 3 is a game obsessed with its own beauty. It revels in it, and for all the right reasons. New Bordeaux is not only a city, it is a character, and captures the credible, soulful and gritty tension of a suburban 1960s America. Listening to the likes of Jimi Hendrix and Johnny Cash whilst cruising down the streets in a Ford Mustang, there's a satisfying sense of enacting the American dream. It's all about player entitlement that'll make you feel pretty badass, and that's what it's all about. In combat, although there is no room for error, cover-to-cover movement feels fluid in tricky, hostile situations, and the ability to whistle is a handy feature when wanting to increase your body count in certain covert operations. This is all combined with a straightforward and organised inventory system that is simple to navigate through, which is great for when you find yourself needing ammunition and upgrades pronto. The game isn't afraid to explore sensitive issues of its time either, tackling subjects such as racial segregation, politics, and corruption. Hangar 13 are unapologetic in their execution of these themes, and as a result, feels like an educational experience. Character encounters are some of the most engaging we have come across in a video game for a long time. This compelling characterization from its cast is a significant strength, and would undoubtedly lose a huge amount of its charm without it. It's a shame then, in a city with so much colourful character, that you aren't able to interact with New Bordeaux with the same level of intimacy as in previous titles. Bars, pawn shops and cocktail bars are in abundance here, but they are just for show. There's also an incredible lack of incentive. Mission completion has no fulfilling reward system for your efforts, so missions quickly begin feeling like a chore, rather than something to anticipate. The emphasis on stealth is more prominent here than it has been in the past, and in fact the game relies very heavily upon it, quickly making things feel repetitive. Along with this, the ability to fast travel is non-existent. New Bordeaux is a small enough city to navigate by transit, but you'll often find yourself driving for a vast amount of the game. Clocking in at just under 30 hours of game time, what Mafia 3 has managed to achieve in this time frame is commendable. Mafia 3 strikes all the right notes aesthetically and boasts a fantastic ensemble of characters, but at its core, suffers from a bad case of uninspiring, repetitive, and aimless mission structure. Have you guys played Mafia 3? What are your thoughts about it? Let us know in the comments below.